Persian Crusader. I'm the head of education over the Freedom Club, which is an awesome dropshipping course and coaching place where you can go and learn from coaches like myself how to do dropshipping and find some success. Just give me a few minutes, guys. I'm going to jump in and get all my students on board, and then we're going to kick this off. All right, just joining in now. I just need to get my YouTube channel up and running. 1 second, everybody. Let's go live. And we are recording. Welcome to another masterclass, another growth masterclass here. Tuesday, 11th of March. Man, I've lost time. This cyclone has made me lose time. I don't even know what day of the week it is. It's like those days between Christmas and New Year's. You just don't know what day of the week it is. It's like, hey, mate, is this a holiday? I don't even know anymore. We've had like public holidays because of the cyclone when nothing was open. Hello, Michaela, Jenny, Caden, and Jennifer, Emily. I don't know if I said that already. Welcome, guys. I just need one minute to get myself organized. What am I trying to do here? Where's my things? Content. Live. Here we go. Get shareable link. Here we go. All right, we're almost there. All right, now we are live on YouTube and we are live on the Freedom Club. We are good to go. All right. Questions coming in. Caden and Claire and Zoe Constantinitis? Yeah, I got it right, didn't I? Constantinitis. All right, let me put you guys over here a bit so I can see the rest of my screen and get this party rolling. Okay, here we go. We're not doing winning products. What are we doing? I need to get my Freedom Club thing up and running. What I'll do is I'll answer those two questions first, and then I'll go through what's on the actual masterclass. You've already commented, Zoe, and who was before you? Caden, you've already got your thing there. Cool. All right, we'll start with you guys. Sorry, I just need to put the air on in here. It's getting a bit muggy. Okay, that should help. Okay, Caden and Claire, you hope I'm well. You've launched some new product and some ad creatives. You were wondering if you could please take a look. You've sent me an invitation to your meta manager. Brand is Velmora and Co. When did you send that? Velmora? I've been invited. I have. Here we go. Let me just accept that invitation. They were just spending too much money and not getting results. As of the 3rd of March, do I think we should continue? Let's have a look. All right. Hi, Jenny. I do remember. You'll have to remind me in other times because I don't have a fishbowl memory, but it's not that good. ADHD probably doesn't help, but it's what makes me good at e-commerce, so I can't complain too much. So what we'll do, Jenny, I'll answer these questions, and then everyone on the stream who's here quite regularly, we gotta bunch up and help Jenny. She needs some advice on her store. She nearly pulled the pin, but I saw some things in there that I really liked. So hopefully we can help her out. All right, I am just about ready to jump into Velmora and Co. Jenny, you're sure you're undiagnosed ADHD? It's okay, Danielle. Well, everyone in my family is either autistic or ADHD, including my wife. She's very autistic. Well, not, I shouldn't say very autistic, but she's quite high on the spectrum. God love her. And all my kids are, in different ways. We're a neurodivergent family, and the thing is, we didn't even know. Everything makes so much more sense now. 0, 0, 4, 7, 0. Emily, you're ready to give up, but you also have ADHD? If I ever stopped doing e-commerce, for the God love me, I don't know what I would do. I can't do anything else. I don't want to do anything else except ads. And like, it doesn't even have to be for me. I do ads for so many other people. I got like 26 other fairly big businesses I do ads for, and I get the same kick out of doing their ads. So if I'm mad at e-commerce, I'm still going to be doing ads. All right, guys, let me pull up this Facebook library, not library, ads account, and we'll go from there. Velmore. I don't see, I probably don't have access to your ad. One sec. Sorry about this. I'm in your business manager. I don't have access to your ads, so I need to go and allocate them. Oh, you're doing the wooden spoons. Okay. I was hoping they'd be easy. I was really hoping that would be easy, because they were working really well in like Europe. Maybe Australia's just not ready for it. Okay, cool. It's assigned, but we'll find out shortly. I'm so interested to see these results. Velmora. All right, let's go. Let me share my screen and we're in. You think ADHD is what keeps you going from product to product? Yeah, so what I need you to do, Emily, is tame that raw power you've got into not jumping from product to product, but learning from product to product, learning from competitors and diving deep, doing the full analysis and seeing every which way to sell the product that you want to sell. Okay, so we've done a bit of testing. One sale for $47 per purchase from Home and Garden. $10 a day. Spent $256. What sort of performance we looking at here? Okay. Now, I know you spent a lot of money. Don't worry, you haven't wasted your money. what we've got here is a fair amount of data that is teaching us, because all you've really tested here so far is which audiences work. And it's pretty clear that so far on your pixel, broad... Oh, wait a minute. Photo audience testing broad. I was going to say... Oh. What have we got here? Oh, you're selling the board. Titanium cutting board. First live call back from break. Hello, Chevron. Welcome back. Well. Well. What we have here are ads that seem to be working. These click-throughs are really quite nice. Anything above 1.5% is usually pretty good. Your cost per clicks, these will come down over time as we get more ads into these, because right now your CPM is very high. So we haven't quite hit the hook. We haven't quite hit the right hook. Perhaps decision time isn't the right hook for this. Perhaps the name Titan Edge Cutting Board isn't the right hook for this. What are the competitors doing in their hooks? How are they getting people in? We've got photo testing home. And home has pretty similar results. So look, you could just go broad with this. What's clear is when you went broad with audience testing, the click-throughs were terrible. So these ads are not working. You can tell these ads are not working for whatever reason. Because your cost per click is outrageously higher and your click-through ratio isn't that great. Because the hooks aren't working, because they're not getting attention in the first 5 seconds, your CPM is too high. What I've really found works is when you can test out a proper hook in your ad, calling out at the top here, the sort of like who we're trying to get, the attention that we're trying to get, you know, home cooks. And you need to have a nice hook. What is the hook for this? Is it antibacterial? Is that what we're selling? Then that should be this is non-toxic. You know what? Let me check before we go any further, let me see how you're trying to sell it. I can't even see the product in this product image, so this is terrible. You could be selling anything here from what looks like to be an iPad. I really don't like this. This particular is this the Wheelio from Omnisend? Because I hate it. It's clunky. It's awful. This should be your product image, and from here you probably want to have call outs for why. So healthier, non-toxic, free meals, no odors or stains, eco-friendly choice. And you're selling this for $89. Your website doesn't have the size, so I don't know how big this is. Now, Omnisend is fantastic, but the Wheelio that Omnisend make is awful. So you want to be saying bacteria-free, plastic-free, natural, antibacterial cutting board. Yeah? Something like that. Let's go find your competitor. Whenever I'm struggling to make sales, I look to the competition. Yeah, look, you've done the right thing by reducing the number of decisions your customer has to make is great, but you don't have a size here. You need to tell me how big this is so that I can picture in my head how big it's going to be. Where did I go? Where was I looking? Here we go. This is a good ad. You see how much plastic came off? That is how you sell this. These guys have had this ad running for 60 days. If we go to their... Oh. Okay, so they're not running ads today. That's a bit of a warning sign. It could be that their account is banned or needs to be paid for. We'll come back tomorrow and see if these guys are running ads, because right now they're not. Let's go find a competitor. Titanware. All right, let's take a look at Titanware. All right, these guys have had ads running. Look how beautiful these are. The best non-toxic cutting board in 2025. Protect your health with Titanware, the only pure titanium cutting board, antibacterial, plastic-free, lasts a lifetime. Brilliant. And what ads did you have? Those are my ads. Where are your ads? Every meal you prepare touches your cutting board. Make sure it's safe. It's a safe choice. It's just, it doesn't hit as hard. 50% off best-selling titanium versus these guys here. Protect your health with Titanware. God, that's good marketing. And then look at this. Look at this ad here. The best non-toxic swap I made for health. Okay, so these guys are showing you the way. They're showing you what your videos are lacking and what your ads are lacking. Look at their ad library. Take note of their copy. Take note of their what do you call this? The headline down here. And take note of the first, when you look at their video, the first bit of text that you see makes so much difference. That's probably not as good of an ad as this one. The best non-toxic swap I made for my health in 2024. You made that 2025, you got yourself a banger of an ad right there, I reckon. Okay, looking at their landing page. See, International Women's Day. That's not that great. Not that great either. But the image is great. Antibacterial and non-toxic. Gentle on knives. Dishwasher safe. Lasts a lifetime. These guys aren't even showing you the actual size of the board. But, oh, here it is. They got the size of the boards here. In inches, so they must be selling to the US. And like, my suggestion to you was to not have the sizes. But you need to actually have the size in here. So you might say one cutting board, 30 by 40 centimeters. Two cutting boards, 30 by 40 centimeters. Three cutting boards, 30 by 40 centimeters. So that I know what I'm buying. Otherwise, there's too many questions. Lasts a lifetime, dishwasher safe, gentle on knives, antibacterial and non-toxic. Versus healthier toxic-free meals, no odors or stains, eco-friendly choice. Which one's got the best benefits? 93% of customers say they will never switch back to another cutting board. Man, if I showed my wife antibacterial, non-toxic, and dishwasher safe, she's going to want me to buy this. Did you know plastic and wooden cutting boards could be putting your family's health at risk every time you use them? These guys have a visual representation of trapped bacteria. When you can show it, is... Oh, Jenny, you're hopping into Jordan's advertising class? Sure, if you want to. Or you can stay in this one. Up to you. When you can show rather than tell, it becomes very, very powerful. And all you need to do is take some photos of the cutting boards that you've probably got lying around in your kitchen or your friends, and you've got yourself two images here that you can start to show not the competition, the customers where the bacteria is, so that you don't have to tell the story. You can show the story like these guys have. Look at that beautiful GIF file there too. Lasts a lifetime, antibacterial and odorless. Man, I'm wanting to buy this off them. This is... I think this could be a winner. I think you need to just implement some of these things on your page. And when you relaunch your ads, we need to see more ads like the competition. And we need to see them just in broad. Now, whoops, I don't want to duplicate. Yeah, Jen, nothing wrong with Jordan or anything. Jordan's great. Jordan's fantastic. You can rewatch his. I'm only on twice a week. And I don't know how to say it without being nice, but you will benefit from staying here. No, I'm going to help you a lot. I promise you. And just by listening to me helping everybody else, you're going to learn how to think about these things and how to help yourself. All right, so I wouldn't bother, if this is my account, I wouldn't bother going back to home cooking or whatever. I would stick to broad. And you've got the right idea with this photo testing right here. These are both good ads. These are both good. Good click-throughs, good cost per clicks. We need to take this and we need to excel on these and make even better image ads like the competition has. You're on the right track here. If you move from this point, all right, you've already spent $250, you had one sale. If you move on, it'll probably cost you more money than it would be to fix up all of the problems here and get this working really well. Caden, can you change and modify an ad while the ad is live? Absolutely. Unless your ads are absolutely killing it, you can go and modify them as much as you want. But you just have to know that when you do modify your ads, your ad set will come out of learning. Now, if you're in this space where you're just testing, go crazy, you know, change your ads, test everything, every little idea, go and test, go wild testing. I do, have a ball. I know exactly 50,000 ways that you do not run an ad because I know 50,000 ways I've failed. But for every 50,000 thing, okay, 50,000 is the wrong number, but for every 100 ads I've launched, I'll have 10 bangers in there that are absolutely killing it. We can tell by looking at our click-throughs. When you start seeing click-throughs like 3%, yeah, that's great. And maybe this audience was great, but we need to do some more work now on getting your ads to work on broad. Okay, it's one thing to have some mediocre ads running with the targeting, but in the long run, we're going to want to run on broad anyway. So my advice, more photo ads like these, learning from the competition, calling out the benefits really largely in the headboard, in the heading here. I don't care what you call your damn product. Sorry, I don't mean to say damn, and I don't mean that personally. But I really don't care what you call this thing. I don't need the title in here. I need to know what the benefit for me is. My benefit. We're all selfish people on social media, right? And the people who are on social media don't even want to see your ad. They're barely paying attention. They're scrolling through for the next hot girl or hot guy or family that has a better life than they do. You've got a few seconds to tell me what's up with this. What is up with this? And what is my benefit for giving you my attention? Yeah, and that's why the Titan Wear ads. Oh, sorry, is it Waffle? Let's have a look at Waffle. Is that the right thing? No, it was Titan Wear. That's pretty weird what they've done. They're not running ads on Waffle. They're running ads on Titan Wear. That's interesting. Interesting way of doing it. But that's why their ads are working. They got the good offers there. Buy 2 and save 15%. Why did I ditch my old board for this? Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Bacteria, odors, mold, antibacterial, no odors, never stains. Awesome. Awesome. So, what I think we should do, set yourself a maybe $10 to $20 per day budget, go back in there, and now it's time to actually get this landing page converting by learning as much as you can from the competition and getting those ads even better than they were by adding more and more and more ads that are better quality than you currently have, but going in the same direction. Makes sense? Would I recommend doing ad testing like I do? 1 ad per ad set? 100%. Because you look in this ad set that we have here, right? We've got photo audience testing broad. Now, Facebook's going to spend most of its money on one. In this case, you got lucky. In this case, Facebook's kind of spending evenly. This rarely happens. Usually, Facebook will favor one ad over the other, and you won't get to know which is the better ad unless you have one ad per ad set, so that you can really nail in and fixate in and laser. I don't know what I'm trying to. Don't know where I'm going or what I'm trying to say, but one ad per ad set allows you to know if that ad will perform better than the other ad 100% of the time. It's like my go-to thing when I'm testing. All right. Now, before I run out of room in this chat, I need to go and help out Zoe. Tasman Lush. Your ads keep disabling early in the day due to daily threshold limit. What's the best way to have this increased in meta? Increased as meta support have not been very helpful. Oh, it's tough. I don't even know if I have that problem. How long have you been advertising for Tasman Lush, Zoe? Your daily spend should be increasing naturally. Like when I launched Lush, we had a small daily spend, but within a couple of weeks it was maxed out. So, 4 weeks. Damn, that should have been fixed by now. How much is your daily limit? $79 per day? My God, it's so low. How is anybody supposed to make money with that? Oh man, that sucks. The problem is, see, I have a different support system than you have because I have an agency. So I get Facebook's, like I get top level support no matter what. How do you do it? Have you verified your business yet? I think if you go and verify your business and you add in your ABN, that will naturally increase the amount you can spend each day. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the problem is, Jimmy, hers hasn't been. It's been 4 weeks. Your brand name isn't on anything? Well, go and change the name of your business to your actual company name. And go and register. You've registered an ABN. Change it all to whatever the ABN is registered as. So what's your store? Tasman Lush? Go and register Tasman Lush ABN. Well, no. Like, it may be a sole proprietor. You go and register Tasman Lush as its own business and its own ABN. We'll go register a new one. And from there, I mean, you will have to go, once you get successful at this, you will have to go and get an accountant in the future and help you out. But you want to have this all set up nicely so that it's an actual business name, an ABN with a registered business name. That's not you. Yours wasn't when you verified? I guess as long as you have an ABN and it's visible on your website and it's visible inside your Facebook ad account and your Facebook business account. I will say I don't really ever have this problem. Like I've got a lot of Facebook business accounts, and for a lot of clients, we don't really have this problem, and they're all verified. All right, moving on. Emily and Lucas, please check your ads. You got a sale at $4, then it slowed down heaps. This was the test ad copy. Well, here's the thing. If you did get a sale at $4, I would expect things to slow down heaps because that's ridiculously cheap. Oh, sorry. I didn't see that in the comment. One sec. Let me scroll back up. Oh no, I've run out of coffee. Oh, the yawns start coming in. Okay. You've put your ad testing, like I said, 1 ad per ad set. Am I able to please have a look at what to do next? Okay. All right, let's do that. Tasman and Lush. All right. Okay. It's still a little messy in terms of naming convention, so it's a bit difficult to see what we're trying to do here. Are we doing audience testing or are we doing image testing? But I mean, that's just me looking at this. I'm sure you know what you're doing. We've got 2 ad sets that are doing quite well. $39 per purchase, okay. CTR is, okay, so let's take this one for example. This is okay. $39 per purchase. I mean, obviously we want to get this in a little bit cheaper. So what could we do here to make this better? One thing you could try is editing this video and putting in the audience up here. For example, tag a gardener who needs this. Or tag someone, or tag, I don't know, just call out the, you know, call out who the audience is up the top here. And try and add some engagement into there. Also, this ad is quite long. I mean, it's not like it's not effective, but because it's quite long, you can make a cut down version. You can probably cut about 10 seconds out of this, make this a really short ad, and you can maybe convert it to a reel so that it gets displayed in Facebook in more places, and that might help getting more clicks. You might be able to play with the headline, maybe 50% off, best selling ... Maybe that's not the strongest headline that we can test for this one. So we don't want to like make any changes to this one. I'm going to turn it off, duplicate it, and see if we can increase our CTR by playing with some of those things there. That's what I do. Now, what we've got here for your other ads, we've got 1.6, not bad. 1.3 needs work. 0.99, not great. 1.5, nearly there. 1.65, probably pretty good. Taking some of these good ones and just let me make this a bit smaller here so I can see your cost per purchase plus your CTR, because we've got some that are looking pretty nice and healthy. So C3 Home and Garden, $18 per purchase. Cost per click is good. Your CTR is bad, but for some reason your CPM is good. So there is something in this ad that is making your CPM really low. It's probably got to do with users are engaging with this ad. Say goodbye to stubborn garden weeds. That's a great hook. You probably need to test this with a different image, but this is giving you the hints now. This kind of ad is working really well. Test out this format with a different product image from a different angle. Maybe even make a short GIF or a short video that looks just like this of pulling a weed out. Maybe you can make this text down the bottom a little bit bigger and more readable. Maybe you can also play with the headline and see if you can increase that CTR on this one by testing 3 or 4 different variations of this ad, because this ad is clearly the winner here. $18 per purchase. You're flying. But we've got to get this CTR up, because if you can, you're going to get cost per clicks under $1, and this is going to be wickedly good. Now this one here, CTR 1.64, it's your strongest one so far. No purchases, and we've spent $43. Because it's your best CTR, we got to figure out ways to increase the CTR even further. I would probably skip a fair bit of this and just focus on all the parts that are pulling weeds out. Maybe even taking what you've learnt from your previous ad, where it was you had a big green thing up there, removes weeds fast. That seems like the hook that works. You know what I'm trying to say? So, the steps from here. Step number 1, we take your winning ads and put them into one manual campaign. We don't quite have enough sales here to go making a I mean, you could try an Advantage Plus shopping campaign, but I think you'd be wasting money at the moment. Take your best ads, put them all into one manual sales campaign with a low budget, say $20 a day, and just see if that gets you the sales. At the same time, turn all these off and start testing new variations of the ads like we discussed today to see if you can get even closer to the winners. And as you see even better results in your CTRs and cheaper results in your cost per clicks, we start throwing those back into the manual campaign as well, until you end up with one manual campaign that has a bunch of amazing ads. You're on the right path, Zoe. Congratulations. You're doing well. It's probably a good thing that Facebook is limiting your spending, because you're doing a good job at testing and you're getting some like $20 purchases. That's amazing. It's incredible. A lot of us would be jealous at seeing $18 purchases, a ridiculously low price. You're welcome. All right, where were we? Emily and Lucas. Ah, here we go. Soothing solution. Ah, yes. You got a sale at $4 and then it slowed down, but this was the test ad copy. You suppose the next step is to create different ads with the winning copy. You had Bilal create ads and you posted them with the ad copy and got the sale. You aren't doing a lot either. You've considered ordering UGC. Not sure if that would work. I'm proud of you, Emily. Not sure what to do from here. You're ready to move on. Oh my dear. And that's not a bad spin to win. You have one ad set with 5 different ad copies. How do you see which ad copy is the one that's better than the others? Well, when you've got one ad inside, you have 5 ads inside one ad set, it's really hard to see which one's the winner. You're supposed to have one ad per ad set. Okay. It's free, was it? You probably need to have a sizing chart. These are really hard to sell. These closed rings are really hard to sell without a sizing chart, right? Because even I'm here going, how do I know which size to buy? You got your I know you got your chart here. It's probably better off to have adjustable ones, I reckon. You can have like you can get a size chart pop up so that there's a link under here that they can click and pop this up, so they can't miss it. Yeah, use a size chart app for sure. I'd say that's the only thing really holding back your sales. Let's go check on your ads. What are we called? Phoenix Soothing Solutions. All right, $51 a purchase, not bad. Broad women testing creative 3. Dude, you're getting your CPM is really good. Your cost per click is really good. Your CTR is really good. Oh man, you're so close. Woo. That is a phenomenal. I'm making that word. Phenomenal. But I wouldn't put teen. I mean, I wouldn't say not run this ad, but I'd like to see a version of this that's not just for teen, but for everyone. I'm not saying that this wouldn't work. That's the one you created. It's great. And this one was below. Click through is good. Okay. But the CPM is very high on this. So what that means, when the CPM is high, what I've learned that it means that the engagement isn't where we want it to be. And there's things that we can do.
Fidget rings work well because they're small, and she will how to help your daughter's anxiety. This fidget ring helps keep her anxiety away. Instead of overthinking or picking at her skin, this ring gives her a way to calm down as it lets her fidget whenever she feels anxious. Fidget rings work well because they're small, and she will feel safe fidgeting it at any time without anyone noticing. It's how to help your daughter's...
It's not bad. No, we did discuss it. We did. And I'm not saying it's a wrong angle. It's a right angle. It's a square. It's a right angle. But it's not the only angle. Okay, this one here can probably be turned off. 3 clicks at $7 per click. That's a no-no. That's not winning. Let's just have a look at what it was. No, we definitely discussed it. I do remember.
I used to beg my daughter to stop biting her nails. Nothing worked. I got these Phoenix rings, and within days, I noticed that instead of biting her nails or picking her skin, she just spins this. They keep her hands busy and my mind at ease. Plus, they're hypoallergenic and great for sensitive skin. If you or your teen struggles with anxiety, skin picking, or nail biting, this might be the little thing that makes a big difference. Get yours now and thank me later. I used to beg my daughter to stop biting her nails. Nothing worked. I got these Phoenix rings, and within days, I noticed that instead of biting her nails or picking her skin, she just spins this. They keep her hands busy and my mind at ease. Plus, they're hypoallergenic and great for sensitive skin. If you or your teen struggles with anxiety, skin picking, or nail biting, this might be the little thing that makes a big difference. Get yours now and thank me later. I used to beg my daughter to stop biting her nails. Nothing worked. I got these Phoenix rings, and within...
Are these comments people from Freedom, or are these comments randos? No, you don't need to talk. Oh, just hold on a second. Hold on a second. I need to know though. Are those people who have actually commented? They're all from Freedom. Okay, cool. Good job, Freedom people, giving you a bit of thing there. Look, so the only thing that you've done, and you haven't done anything wrong. There's nothing you've done wrong. I mean, that ad didn't work, so we can probably turn that one off. It's not that you've done everything wrong. It's just that you're only testing the one angle. And when I said, yeah, go for teens are a good way of doing it. Yeah, that's great. It's just one angle. And you've got one angle here. That's probably working. Now, I know that you got your order for $4. We're now at $51 and you haven't had the second order come through. But with this kind of cheap cost per click that we're seeing here, if you got another order in the next $10, we're down to $30 an order. And then we're in the realm where this can be a real thing. Yeah? Then another one down here, $18 purchases. Fantastic. So it looks bad at $50, but one more order and that's down to $30. Now, with the teens, that's just the one angle. And looking at your competition here, they've got #1 anxiety in jewelry. So don't just try and test the one angle. Test different angles too. I used to pick my skin every day to the point where they were completely raw. It's helped. Great. Go test that angle. Go test a similar copy. What else we got here? And that's obviously the one that's working well. 1 in 5 Aussies suffer from anxiety. Our worry rings help with that. So not necessarily. Here's the thing. And what you've got to remember. Inside an ad account that's actually working. No, so you want to have angles, and like any ad has its own ad set while you're testing. Even if it's a different angle, it's got its own ad set. All of these have a different angle. We've got videos here showing the product. We've got something showing how much better our kits look. We've got trust angles here. We've got more trust angles. We've got review angles. We've got product angles. We've got designed like product quality angle again. We've got, what else we got here? I need to add some more ads, to be honest. I need to add way more ads. I need to come up with way more angles for my ads guy to go make them. But you've got to find all the different angles and have a different angle for every person. Well, not for every person. What I'm trying to say is someone who's deep in my home craftology funnel might be waiting for that one angle to convince them to make that purchase. And yeah, the teen is one angle, but what if I don't have a teen daughter and I just want this for myself? I need to see an ad from you to tell me that it's okay for me to buy this for myself. I need to see an ad that's going to tell me that this is the highest quality or the #1 worry ring in Australia. I need to see that you're a trusted brand for one of your ads. So you got to have all of these different ads that work inside of a winning ad set. And what you're doing now is you're trying to test how to get that. So what these guys have here is a blueprint for what's working, for how to make this work for you. And all you need to do is to start looking at their ad copy and testing a few different angles as well. Now from here, this is a winning ad. This looks pretty good too. This one you can turn off. These two here look fairly good. Not as strong. Cost per click is a little bit high on this one, but it's still okay. What's the difference between this one? What were we testing here? What was different? Women? Oh, was it a slightly different ad? Now, you're mentioning teens, but you're only targeting 35-year-olds. So I would open this back up. Because there's teens on Insta who would probably tag their mum and share this and say, I want this, mum. Just the hook. I would open this up to say, no, not even a minimum age, 16 to 55, and see if that works on an ad too. You are very close, Emily. I know you want to jump ship. I know you do, but you are so close, and you're never going to figure out how to make this work or any other store work unless you stick this out really and don't just taste success, but go Go and take a nice big bite of it, you know? This is very close. And like I told you before, if you decided to not do worry rings anymore, I'm jumping straight in. I swear to God, I'm jumping straight in. There's nothing you've shown me so far, other than a high cost per purchase, which we can work on, that would make me think this is a bad niche. If you're going to get UGC, take a look at the competition. Watch all of their videos and try to come up with the best angle or script. I don't have time to watch all these right now, but they've got a fair few. And ask, like, show them specifically, I'd like one like this and I'd like one like this, and maybe they could do 2 different versions for you. I would 100% get some UGC. Look, what we always say to people, if you can get a couple of sales just using Bilal, fantastic, good. When you add your own UGC to this, that's when things really start to open up. And I can confirm that's true. I've done that several times now. Yeah, it's worth a shot. It's definitely worth a shot. Now use your ADHD not to look for other products to sell, but to try and figure out what you're missing from your competition. What I would do, if I were you, is I would actually go and run this. A timeless bundle of adjustable ring sizes, because this is going to be the easiest thing for you to sell. Adjustable ring sizes means no worrying about what size finger you have. This is exactly what I would do. You've already proven the product can sell. Go and make it easier on yourself now. $125 gives you 4 adjustable rings. God, that's great. You could get a sale for like $30, maybe $40 even. You could even spend $50 per sale and still make a decent profit on this. Yeah, well, don't use AliExpress. Let's get you onto the supplier. Send me a DM. We'll get you onto the supplier right now. He will 100% be able to do this for you, and he might even be able to organize some nice packaging. Just send me a DM, and I'll sort you out. Get you all hooked up. All right, cool. Send me a DM right now, and as soon as the stream is over, I'll send you the instructions. For anybody else who wants to be hooked up with the supplier, same thing. Send me a DM, and I will hook you up with the supplier, and off you go. You'll just have to have Skype, and we'll start a Skype chat, and you show them what you want to sell, and he'll tell you the price. But I would 100% be going for adjustable rings. These are so much easier for you to sell. Like clearly, it's a bit of a boundary or a bit of like a, what do you call it? Objection for people not knowing what ring size, right? Pradeep, send me another DM right now, buddy. I'll go through all my DMs right after this call. I'm really sorry. I must have got buried in the heap. So sorry, my friend. Send me another one. I'll get onto them right after the call. That way they won't get buried. So what happens is I'm in every single group chat from every single student, and it was hectic for a little while. I could not get to my messages, because the moment I got a message, I click on it and I have 5 other messages pop up in front of it. It was ridiculously hard to manage. It's slowed down a bit now. So if you could just go to the message between you and I and just say, hey, I'll see it as soon as I'm off the stream, and we'll sort you out before I knock off for the night. If the eBay shipping time was far too long, the chances are they're drop shipping anyway. So they're charging you a premium Australian price just to drop ship it. You may as well pocket the difference. So we probably, like, our supplier will ship this, and it will take 7 to 12 days to arrive. But honestly, you can manage a customer for 7 to 12 days. You just slow the process down in your emails and you explain to them, look, we're packaging your product. It'll be shipped out in a couple of days. And by day 3, from their eyes, like you've shipped it out 3 days ago, but they're not expecting it for day 3 if you do your emails correctly. And then by day 7, it's usually in Australia, and they'll get a notification that their order will be delivered in the next day or so. And then between day 7 and day 12, it's delivered. Tracy. AliExpress, you need to be extremely careful. So you can get yourself into a situation with AliExpress where the vendors increase their prices and you have nothing you can do. They'll say we're out of stock. You have to go find somebody else. Or they'll slip they might say that they're shipping with a fast shipping, but they're going to want to cut corners and they're going to want to make as much money as possible. So they'll ship your orders with a really slow shipping because it costs them next to nothing to do. And all you're going to do is complain, and they're just going to say, we're really sorry, it's on its way, blah, 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 blah. Your customers are going to be fuming. Best to go with a supplier. Now, our supplier, he won't give you the cheapest price, cheaper than AliExpress, but he won't change his price on you. And he will use consistent shipping. And if you're not happy with the shipping, he will choose another shipping partner and see if they ship your product faster. Depending on the size and the weight of the product, there's different shipping partners that we can choose that can change the cost of your product. But with this one, it's a lightweight product with a very small bag. These are going to get into the customers' mailboxes very quickly. Danielle, did I say there's a contact for a supplier of products? Yeah, look, just send me a DM and I'll hook you up with the supplier. Yeah, Pradeep, I'm getting onto it. I'm getting onto it, my friend. All right, I'm going to have to get through these questions, guys. Pradeep, you're next. Happy days. Fresh Pause. Advantage Plus running from the 5th. CTR and cost per click is not bad, but cost per purchase is high. Target CPC would be 25 to 30 to be profitable or break even. Conversion rate is 3.1. Add to cart rates. Oh, you're so close. Advantage Plus, previous one, also had a similar issue. So you thought you'd try one more time with some improvements to the product page before changing product. Well, your add to cart rate, your conversion rate's great, 3.1%. But you need your cost per purchase to be 25 to 30 bucks. I'm going to challenge that today, my friend. I'm going to challenge that thought. What should you do from here? Oh, we have options. We got a few options. So what are we looking at? Fresh Pause. Fresh Pause. All right. That's not what I want to look at. Fresh Pause. There are tools in our toolbox. Jenny, can I have a look at your ads? They seem expensive for no sales, hence why you thought it was time to pull. Well, Jenny, not much point me looking at your ads. I can, and if I have time to tonight, I will. Looking at what you've learned today, if your ads have a click-through rate above 1.5%, great. If your cost per click is anywhere between $1.50 or anywhere below $1.50 is amazing. Anything around the ballpark of $2 to $3, we can work with that. There's other problems that we needed to fix with your ads. We needed to make better images to call out the features of your product, if you remember. And we needed to look at the competitors and call out make your page more like theirs, pretty much. Make your page more like theirs. All right. Pradeep. Not sure why we have 2 Advantage Plus things running. These will be bidding against each other. We want to try and avoid that if at all possible, unless we're trying to bring up a new one and replace an old one, which you may be trying to do. And if that's the case, I apologize. Your link click-through rate on Advantage Plus here is terrible. Cost per click is awful, but the second one here is quite good. But your link click-through is not good enough. 1.28 is just below where it needs to be. So C4 is not working. That's your highest one, and it's probably getting your most spend. $73 per purchase, and $83 per purchase. Ooh. C3 is quite good though. at $42. All right. What have we got here? It's a pretty good ad. It's a pretty good ad. It's a tricky call that we've got to make here today. We've got one ad that's kind of getting you to the point where you can break even here in C3. And to be honest, that's probably not the first ad they see. Or maybe it is because it's getting all the spend. C8, $93, and C10 at $83. You see how C3 is getting all the engagement? So people are actually... You've lost 1,400... Oh my... But deep, that's a lot. It's a lot to lose, my friend. You've made similar creatives and they're in the new testing campaign. Let's take a look. I said I was going to challenge you. I don't think I am. It looks like you've been doing all the right things. To me, ooh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. C11. $42 on C11. But his CTR is terrible. Yeah, dude, you spent a lot of money on this. It's a decent product. But maybe the demand's just not there on this one. Shinny, show me a competitor. Danielle, you have to go. Thanks for the help. You want another call? No problem. No problem, Danielle. Pradeep, can you show me a competitor who still has ads running on this one? Who's got lots of ads running? I have a feeling that it just might not have that sort of level. Oh, is this even correct? So when they get to your website, we have an add to cart rate of nearly 5%, which is what we want. And we have a conversion rate of 3%, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal. So your website's not the problem. PopJet. Is that the one? I don't think they're running their ads anymore. The other thought you had was to have a spray with the shower connector as a variant at a higher price, and then, well, it's hard to say. You're doing well with what you've got. Don't know why you turned off C12. Good cost per click, decent. Oh, it's not great. You've seen their ads on the feed today? Okay. Well, they may have just... It could be that they just haven't paid their bill and their ads are off. It happens to me sometimes. Let's have a look in Winning Hunter. Look, what I'm seeing, and it's tricky because we can't see the competition at the moment, but what I'm seeing is if I had a conversion rate of 3% and an add to cart rate of 5%, I'd say, okay, this is a product that is selling okay. But you've been running for so long, and that's what concerns me. You've spent so much money running at a loss, and it hasn't come to the point where this is now profitable because your cost per click and your CTR is too low. Your cost per click isn't awful, but it's going to need to be even lower if we're going to get this to a cost per result that you need to make money. So you have two options, and we'll come back to the competition. What do you call it? Fresh pause. Option number one is we figure out a way to make more money. Thanks, Damon. We figure out a way to make more money from one purchase, and that could be having one-click upsell running. It could be having an upsell after they before or after they've checked out. It could be you have a thank you campaign running where you try and sell them other products from your store after the purchase, so that you can make more money out of a single Facebook purchase. That's the first thing that I would do if I were you. I wouldn't be looking at my ads today. I'd spend the next day and a half building the most amazing thank you email campaign I could possibly do. You have an upsell? All right, let's take a look. If you have an upsell, are people taking this? How many $89 purchases have you made? Because I can't even tell what's in this bundle out, to be honest with you. This could also be hindering your sales. Unless this is making you a ton of money, I'd get rid of this and I'd use after purchase upsells. Because sometimes having this can actually hinder your sales more than it helps. But if you're getting lots of $89 sales, keep it. You've launched this new upsell on Saturday. You made 2 sales. Great. Okay. Can you make me a different image here that showcases all the things in it? These are all fresh pours. I have pub chat right here. They're all good videos, aren't they? Let's go have a look at something that's been running for a while. Thanks, Damon.
3 reasons why the PupJet dog is a stress-free grooming experience for your dog. 1. Effortless convenience. The PupJet simplifies dog grooming with its all-in-one design, making it a breeze to clean your pet.
Look at that. Your dog will thank you for this. The easiest way to bath your dog. What do yours say? No, you don't have any video? Just images. Yeah, Damon for the win. Damon flies in like a superhero. Pradeep, do you have any video? Here we go. It feels like an ad. C8. $93 a purchase. Why? C8 and C9 and C10. Okay. Yeah, I can't stand the music. Oh, I can't stand it. I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh no. When I look at those ads, and then I come over here and I look at the pet jet ads.
3 reasons why the Pup Jet dog is a stress-free grooming experience for your dog.
That's
1.
just an AI
Effortless
voice. You could easily use the footage that you've got and create a similar AI voice with a similar script and pop it over the top with better music. You can go to Artlist, sign up for an account. It's very cheap, and you can download all the music that you like, and you can use it in your video. Come up with something very unique and catching.
Is bath time a nightmare? Say goodbye to the mess and stress. Meet Pup Jet, your new bath time buddy.
These ads are way better.
Tired of struggling to clean your pup? We've all been there. Regular hoses just don't cut it. Meet Pup Jet, the all-in-one dog washing tool that makes bath time a breeze. Effortlessly clean.
If you don't want to do your own ads, I would take these ads from PupJet and I would go to Bilal and I'd say, Bilal, I need you to make me these ads with this AI voice with a very similar script with not default
The Pup
music.
Jet turns your pet into a grooming masterpiece. Get ready for tales of joy.
At this point, you're 1.5K in, more or less, right? I don't want you to go and spend another 300 or 400 on UGC. The clips that you got can be used. So if we can get your cost per purchase down a little bit, and if you get a few more sales of the bundle by improving the picture on the bundle and getting more of those $90 sales, then maybe we get some UGC done. But I don't want to tell you to burn too much more money because it's frightening to be that far in the red. What we want to do, I don't want you to switch stores because these guys are doing it. These guys are making money, and I know you can too. You've been live since 2nd of January, and you've done 2,600 per deep. Dude, if we keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results. We've got to make your video ads better. For now, pause all of you. Oh, actually, don't pause your ads because you had the right idea. Doing that pop-up is the right idea for you. If you had 2 sales of $90, we just need to go and make that pop-up video better. I can't get it back now because I've already checked out, so it's not going to show up again. There it is. No, it did sell up. We need to figure out how to make this more compelling. I want you to be getting $90 sales every time you get a sale. And I mean, even if you could pop this up to, $120 and see if that works, we need to increase how much money you're making per sale. That's really what it comes down to. Now, yes, having better video ads is absolutely going to help with that. And once you have a great ad, you can even pop it on your landing page. Brilliant. But this is working for you kind of, and if we can make this work for you fully, it's going to make your life a hell of a lot easier, right? So what I want you to do, 2 sales from this were $98. So people went back to the bundle page. Why don't you just sell the bundle? Forget the pop-up. Just send your traffic to the bundle. Right? Make this image way, way, way better. Because right now it's like you've just thrown a couple of bloody clips onto like the colors are good. The simplicity is lovely. Don't get me wrong. I love simplicity and it's clean. But I can't tell what this is, but make this page better. Send all your traffic to here so that when you get a sale it's $98, then we're talking, right? Make this landing page as good as your other landing page. Or just upgrade your other landing page to be a bundle. Upgrade this to a bundle. Make more money out of your single sale. And if people aren't adding these to your cart, get rid of them and just turn this into a bundle. Let's not get him. Look, Jimmy, that's a good idea. It's a great idea. But he's almost there with the pet jet. Let's not get him too distracted. With your ads. So while you're working on the new landing page, just switch them off for now. Switch them off because they're losing you money. If we could make you $98 per sale and still get you $50 sales, then you're going to be okay. And you're going to start making some money. But this offer of $49 for this product isn't making you money, but you have people sort of telling you, hey, I like the bundle. So my advice, sell the bundle with all these imageries and more so you can pile on the value. If you make it so that the bundle is like $100 and you get a free gift, what's in the bundle? What's in the bundle? Oh, Jimmy, you're right. You're right. That could be part of the upsells that he does via emails. Where's the bundle? What do we get? What do we get? We get pup jet spray, a bath scrub, and a bath towel. So what would I say? I'd say you get a pup jet spray, you get one bath scrub, and a free bath towel worth $50. Does that sound like a better offer? One pup jet spray, one bath scrub, plus one free bath towel worth $50 for $98. The bath mat, pop that on as your after sale in one-click upsell. As your after sale, boom, on your thank you page, hell yeah. Or in your email thank you. Like when you send the customer a order confirmation, you can send them another email that says, you're going to need this. Get 50% off a dog bath mat today. And then we're cooking. How do you think, Pradeep? We got you? And you know what? We'll get you onto the supplier. As soon as I'm finished this call, I'm going to jump off and get you hooked up so that we can decrease the cost of your products. And then you can make even more money than you're currently making. You got your homework? I'll let you get to it. Oops. I'm running out of time, guys. I'm running out of time and I'm running out of energy. Oh man. So Tracy, climbable bathroom training seat. After any advice? Pradeep, for now, with your ads, I'd be going to Bilal with specific examples from the competition and saying to him, I need you to make me ads just like this, with the same quality, with an AI voice that says similar things. And he'll come back to you with some ads that you can run that will work better. You got to give him specific instructions. And I'd be running those ads with your image ads. Probably turn off the new Advantage Plus campaign, and while you're making your bundle, just turn off your campaigns so you can work on the bundle page without losing money. Bilal is the video guy, so you can order video through the Freedom Club and you can give them those instructions to order your ads through the Freedom Club. He's our video guru. He's amazing. Tracy. Launched your ads, you had nothing. Stopped your ads early, issues with CPM, tried to change your audience and change one video ad and still nothing. Mentioned trust. I think having foreign children in my ads may be an issue for the Australian brand. You have another go creating some image ads. Stressed out parents. Not through Freedom UGC, but through, I mean, you can contact, don't contact Bilal. You can contact, one second. I think Nicole can help you. If you contact Nicole, she can get you in contact with how to get those videos ordered. Or Uncle Damon can send us in the right direction right now. You're welcome. We'll get you there, my friend. You're darn close. You're very, very close, Pradeep. I'm very confident that this can work. We just gotta get this right. Okay, taught ease, climbable toilet seat training. I mean, it's okay. The landing page is okay. There's no GIF file, no GIF image. This confident building, we're saying convenient, my bad. Confident building, adjustable and durable. I don't feel like they're great benefits. Tracy, can you show me a competitor who has tons of ads who's selling this and they're doing really well? It must took me ages to launch. At the time the product price went up and not available in all colors. Plus, most sellers are asking for postage as well. Super disappointed you didn't launch earlier. No, that's cool. It would have been worse to have launched, made money, a little bit of money, like a tiny bit of money, and then the prices go up and you can't make money. That would have been more heartbreaking. All right, guys, I've got about 15 minutes left in my max. So if I can't get to Peter, Amy, or I've done Zoe. Okay, so we just got Peter and Amy. Okay, cool. Cool. We're probably going to get through it tonight. All right, Tracy, I need competitors who are selling this product and doing well in the market. We need to go and figure out what you're doing wrong. I'm assuming that your ads are down. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I can't really help you unless you want to give me access to your ad account, which we can do off stream, but I'm not going to like sign up tonight for it. But if you do want to invite me to your ad account for the future for more help, you invite this email address, invite that email address, and I'll be able to log into your Facebook ads and help you out in a future stream. Landing page wise, look, I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out at me as wrong, but I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out at me as right. Like, oh, that's not bad. That should probably be a product image. Sure can, Jenny. Go right ahead. Send me the invite. So you go into your business manager, you go to settings, and you go to people, and then you just invite me there. Take your time. If you can't find the settings straight away, don't worry. Take your time. Like, you don't need to rush to invite me. This product image is confusing. When I'm selecting the product color, it's not showing me the image of the product right here. So you got to set that in the variants. I guess from my point of view, I haven't had kids this young for a very, very long time. But if I were to have kids right now, first thing I'd be wondering, is this going to fit on my toilet? If it fits on all toilets, we've got to call that out and tell me. But before I know how to sell this, I need to see a landing page of someone who's doing this really, really, really well. Because I feel like this isn't quite there yet. So I guess because it's adjustable, it fits on any toilet, right? So that'll be one of the things you want to call out. Anyway, what I'll do, Tracy, I'll give you a few minutes to go and find me your competitors. Just pop them in the chat and I'll move on. If you can send me a screenshot of your ad so I can see your CPMs and cost per clicks, that would be great too. And that will tell me if you're heading in the right direction. I'll move on to Peter for now, but put those in the chat for me and I'll be happy to take a look. All right, Peter. Bright Beauty. From the 27th of Feb till this morning. Well, till the 4th of March. You want to know if this product is worth pursuing. All right, let's take a look. Bright. Oops. Bright Beauty. Bright Beauty. Here we go. I don't remember having access to this one, but here we go. Now you said you wanted from, what'd you want from? Oops. (27th of Feb till the 4th of March). All right, what are we looking at here? Makeup mirror, 4 purchases at $80 per purchase. $35 on online retail. Interesting. Interesting. Clicks and performance. Whoa. Not pursuing for cosmetics, that's for sure. That's ridiculously bad. 1.8%. Decent. 1.1% needs work, and $5 cost per click, not great. Oh, when do we get sales? Yeah, turn off personal care, that's not working. Beauty salons at a $2. Yeah, that's almost working, but the cost per purchase was very high. Ads themselves, they're not getting bad results at 2.7% click through. That's nice. What are we selling? Ah, yeah.
Check out this awesome vanity mirror. I love it. But this is 2 times magnified and this is 3 times magnified. So you really get up close and personal and can get really detailed with your makeup. It's so nice.
All right. Okay. This product image is awful. It looks, I know it's a bathroom, but for some reason it looks like it's in a garage. Because of the way these are situated, they all look like solar panels. So we need to fix your imagery. We need better photos. This one makes it look way too small and dirty. This one makes it look cheap and plasticky. So does that one. You probably want to just have it open most of the time. We need a GIF probably of opening this up and closing it. I think it's, I don't remember approving this one. I could be wrong. But I don't remember approving it. So and I probably, to be honest with you, Peter isn't Peter, right? I probably wouldn't approve this one unless I made a mistake. Because I've seen some students try to sell this and not have success. But the thing is, you've had some sales, which is interesting because I know other people weren't able to get sales. I don't think this is the product we want, honestly. I think it's the type of product that we want. I think if you had the right version of this, you could do really well. But what worries me is the version that you're selling
Makeup mirror.
probably isn't this same version. You see how this has got nice plastic? It's got a nice powder coated plastic. Your version is cheap, plasticky and crap. It's not what you're advertising. And that worries me because people might want a refund. So what I would do, if you do want to sell this, I'd try and find a better version of this to sell. And I do think a premium version of this could sell very well, and you could probably even charge a bit more money for it if you can find a premium version that looks really, really good. Mirrors, I think, are great if you get the right ones, but women want, they want some quality, right? We want some quality products, and I don't think this is it. So I would probably move on, unless you can find a higher quality version of this, as I said. That's my advice for you, Peter. All right, Amy. Back in action. Awesome. Set up a new business portfolio, tested, create some image ads, no sales yet. Can I take a look to see the product? Well, your ad account is for friends too. I don't know if I've got access to your ad account because you said you made a new business manager. It might also be too early for me to jump in and have a look. I'll see if I can find it though. Hold on. No, I don't have Fur Friends too. Amy, you're going to need to invite me to your new business manager so I can take a look for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps it up for the night. Good luck to everyone who's got homework to do. I wish you all the best. I really hope those sales come through for you all. And before I jump off tonight, I'm going to go and answer those DMs for you guys who just sent them to me to get you access to suppliers. I'll get that done right away so that I don't forget, because ADHD brain, things go in and out too quickly. I will see you all on Thursday. Please come with your answers prepared and your homework done, so I can review your work and give you all stars and A's. How's that sound? You're welcome, everybody. Jenny, I hope you learned a lot tonight. Yeah. We go through everything here, Jenny. We do the full thing: ads, landing pages. I will give you 10 years of experience in one night. And if you do the work and show me on Thursday, we'll be able to see the results and help you even get any further. All right. So just keep showing up and keep working on this. Your brain hurts. It hurts the first time, but this becomes a very addictive process because it's a personal race to do your best. And when you get this right and you learn this is a skill that will let you build business after business after business. I know it's difficult at first. Emily, stay in there. Keep doing this. Just keep that focus. When you can allow your brain to go and think about other products you want to sell, but that's in the future, Emily. You can't jump right now. You've got to get one right. And then when you've got one right, you can go and sell whatever you want, okay? Leave the carrot there, but go and get the work done. All right, guys. I will be back on Thursday, and I'll see you then.